and Major Severino De Luca is actually pushing down the aircraft. 3, 2, 1, and the aircraft is ready to lift off. 70 speeds of bank, and accelerating through 160 knots, 180 knots. All the pilots inside the aircraft are test pilots graduated from the test pilot school all around the world. Major De Luca is actually graduated from National Test Pilot School in Mojave, 3,000 flying hours. Major Ferrari is an US Air Force Test Pilot School graduated, and is now performing full slider turn. He's on the aircraft right now. Accelerating to 240 knots. The first wing over was at 90 degrees bank wing over, now it's pulling up. 20 degrees.
Has he been persuaded?
No, your man wants to stay in it bar. Well, no, Doug wants to stay in it bar.
Fair enough.
Coming back to the display line, accelerating to 240 knots.
I think this is the one that rolled.
And
yeah,
guys,
it is.
Please don't try this at home. This is a full aeronaut roll from a 70,000 pounds maximum takeoff weight aircraft. 30 degrees on top. Full level. And here we are. Accelerating again on the runway. You can imagine how the chatting inside the aircraft is going on. Major De Luca asking for power. Major Ferrari actually giving a complete loop in front of you. 3 Gs on the aircraft. 45 degrees. 90 degrees. Through 120 knots. Now at the top. 90 knots on top. Full inverted. Through the vertical again. 150 knots. Coming back. 3 Gs maximum. Well inside the aircraft limit. And you would have turned in a normal way the aircraft. We are doing a jump and return right now. Coming back to the display line. You probably can see the spoilers and the ailerons moving on the wing, which will give a pretty high run rate for the aircraft. Back to the display line. This is another very nice maneuver, very unusual maneuver. You can see probably it done by an extra 300, not for sure by a cargo aircraft. 300 feet, pulling up. 190 knots, knife edge fly, full right rudder, asymmetrical power, and the turret is now hanging from the ceiling actually, coming back. Degrees turn. The aircraft is now decelerating to its landing configuration. We'll open the cargo door and fly by at about 110 knots, minimum speed, right on the stall edge. And then we'll accelerate again along the display line to continue the display. All the lights are on. Very well compensated for the win, actually. Right on the display line. And now full power. Master Sergeant Cement, flight test engineer, graduated from FNR Test Pilot School, friends. Test Pilot School is now closing the door. And accelerating again through 200 knots for the last part of the show. 210 knots. Again at 230 knots. The G-load is pretty high for a cargo aircraft. We're speaking right now about 2.8 Gs. The nose is going high. And this is a very impressive roll-under from the C-27J, right in front of you. And Major Peretti asking for clearance. For downwind. The landing obviously is not a normal landing, will be an assault landing. They will keep their altitude till they're right on the edge of the runway, and will be an assault landing with 30,000 PVI, feet per minute PVI initially, to stop in less than 350 meters. Pulling up to slow down the aircraft. 1,000 feet right now. 6 degrees of bank. Below 150 knots. Here it's coming down. Full cloud. Maintaining 1,000 feet. We're right on the runway. And the last maneuver of the air show is one of the most impressive actually. Nose is coming down in few seconds. Down to an altitude of about 30 degrees. Nose low. Full left rudder. Full aileron. 30,000 feet per minute descending. And now coming to land. Touchdown right in front of the public. And count the meters now. Full reverse.